Oh snap, Glaze is going live.
Hey, good day, 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 good day. Hey, thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I'm your host, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs. Right now, Google the name Brian Glaze Gibbs. You know, get your signed copy of the book, Beyond Lucky, a true story of crack, money, murder, redemption. I was once the problem. Now I'm seeking to be part of the solution. How do we stop these kids, you know what I'm saying, anybody that's at risk from making bad and wrong decisions? How do we get them to understand that there's no shortcut in life? Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. How do we get these kids, or people in general, to learn how to appreciate that four-letter word we call L-I-F-E, life? Because once again, life is short. Life is precious. Life is what we make it. So what we have to do as individuals, seek to make the best of life each and every day. Today, what I'm going to talk about, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Samuel. Kevin Samuel, may his soul rest in peace. Kevin Samuel, you know what I'm saying, what? He got 1.4. He had 1.4 million subscribers. Okay? And not only that, right now, it's like when you sit back and you think about this individual, who he is, what he was, what he represents. Kevin Samuel is a YouTuber who became known for his controversial relationship advice, has died. Okay? Now, he had 1.4 million subscribers. Folks, that's a heck of an accomplishment. A heck of an accomplishment. Right now I'm nearing 59,000, and it's a struggle. This man had 1.4 million subscribers. So that means he put a lot into it. It became his job. It became his livelihood. So folks, like I said right now, a lot of times what people, from my understanding, hating on him about, like what? What did he represent? What was he all about? Okay, there's a lot of times right now, we as people, what we can do, we can agree to disagree. When people voicing their opinion, you don't have to pay no mind. Look, here it is, Samuel, who described himself as an image consultant, okay, share a YouTube video to his more than 1.4 million subscribers discussing topics that include dating and relationship. His views, which many people on social media felt was an attack on black women, often spark outrage. Last month, he was slammed over a video where he labeled women who are over 35 and unmarried as leftover. Folks, listen, I don't agree with that. But once again, that's his saying. A lot of times right now, when you listen to people, whatever, guess what? You can take things in stride. Or, you can listen to somebody, even when they come at you with any type of criticism, you can prove that individual wrong. Well, you might be talking about somebody else, but you're not talking about me. You don't have to accept that label. You don't have to accept anything what anybody's saying about you, because right now you know it's not true. But anyway, what I want to talk about, he also stirred controversy over a video where he rated women's appearance based on their look and dress size. Many say his advice was toxic. Okay, now what I'm getting at is this. To me, it was another report that came out saying that Kevin Samuel is broke. To me, I find that very, very hard to believe. Not saying that it's not true, but I find that very, very hard to believe. I have seen and been on this platform, whereas him taking question and talking about different things, and people donating hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars towards his cause. So to me right now and then 1.4 million subscribers, and then every month you get a check from YouTube, and then not only that, the stuff that he used to talk about, it did numbers. So even when you saying that, like, to me, I'm looking at that, and they say this man died broke, I find that very hard to believe. Friend, Kevin Samuel died broke, deeply in debt, with less than 1,000 account. Family want to go fund. Relationship expert Kevin Samuel passed away on Friday, Media Takeout reported, doing a romantic encounter with a Caucasian woman he just met. Okay, Media Takeout spoke with one of Kevin's friends who has been in touch with his family and claimed that Kevin was deeply in debt. According to the friend, Kevin's family had been trying to identify all his assets and has only been able to locate less than $1,000. Kevin Samuel was a popular black online image consultant and widely credited with coining the phrase high-value man. The term high-value man, as it is commonly used today, refers to a man of financial means and social influence. The term alone isn't new or problematic in that society have always placed a high value on wealthy man. But Kevin often used that term high-value man to troll black women to believing that they didn't have what it took to get a man in that category. Hey, folks, listen, sit back and think about it. Okay, even with that being said, they talk about him being a high-value man. Okay, you watch his appearance, his dress attire. That really don't mean anything. But the difference, what they trying to say, he died broke. Okay, folks, listen, that's why it's very, very, very important to get your affairs in order. Make sure you talk about a GoFundMe. Right now is making sure that you don't leave that type of responsibility on your parent, on your spouse. Making sure that you got life insurance. Making sure you taking time to invest. It's not how much money you make, it's what you do with that money that you make. Because once again, what the sense? Even right now, if he was living a life and he was making money and he living, that fancy rich life, that front in life, and he lost all his money and he was living beyond his means, then guess what? Whatever's in the dark eventually gonna come to light. So once again, to me right now is, listen, first of all, rest in peace to him. I didn't know him. Like everybody else, I just seen him every now and then on YouTube, but you don't wish death upon nobody. And another thing too is right now is, folks, here it is, tomorrow's not promising none of us. Because even if you watch that man, look like that man was in the best shape of his life. But guess what? We don't know what people's going through. We don't know what's happening. Right now, you're hearing about, here it is, he had some cocaine laced with fentanyl. We don't know. But in the same token right now, guys, the same day we're born or the same day we start to die, so we have to be prepared for the unexpected, man. Once again, folks, listen, man, it's not how much money you make, it's what you do with your money. And making sure that you get a life insurance policy. Get an IUL. Right now, I will be doing more live with Shatika Hauser, basically trying to prevent this from you being and happen to ask for a GoFundMe of the day of your demise. Folks, listen, hit that like button, subscribe, share. Peace, love, and prosperity.
Big day, big day. Went ahead and got my book, Beyond Lucky. BGG, Brian Glaze Gibbs. Signed autograph copy, means a lot to me. From my brother, day one support. Love and prosperity. Right back to you, my boy. My G, my big homie, my brother. Let's get it. Made Media Mafia Magazine exclusive. Mafia Apparel. Making a future in art. Making a difference every day. Still here. Let's get it. Free Meech. Rest in peace, baby blue.
Just got my copy of Beyond Lucky by Brian Glaze Gibbs. Thank you so much for sending me my personalized autographed copy. I've had the pleasure of knowing you for a long time, so I'm really excited to get to know some of your stories and what made you you and how this redemption came about. I know you're a changed man, and I'm looking forward to seeing the whole process of how it happened. Thanks.
Have you checked your tire pressure today?
I don't have a flat.
Have you checked your blood pressure today?
No, I don't feel sick.
Natural endurance, stamina,